Hello everyone, yours truly, Chrislevi13, and today I got a package in the mail, and all that I've done for this package is basically slid it open and got it ready so that it'd be easier for me to unbox right here in a video. Because if you've been keeping up with what I, Chrislevi13, do right here on YouTube in my live streams or over on Mixer in my live streams, which Mixer is an awesome platform. You need to go check that out. If you're somebody that wants to live stream a whole lot and don't really dig YouTube for live streaming, but yet you don't know about Mixer or Twitch, I would preferably go to Mixer. Even though Twitch is bigger and has the bigger following, I'd go for Mixer because it gives you the best of both worlds with what YouTube and Twitch offer in the live streaming platform, but you can do it right there on Mixer, and that's just me saying that because I really do enjoy that platform. The couple times a week that I do live stream there, because I have been trying to do a stream there at least once a week in addition to everything else I do. But that's not about this. This is about what's right here in this package. This package right here for you all. This package I got because in my live streams, that's why I spoke about them. I always like talking about people about my channel and some things I wanted to do. And for the past year, I've been wanting to jump into the retro collecting with the PlayStation, Xbox 360, and then maybe some things that are even farther back than that. But I didn't know how to do it and all that. Well, there's this guy named Video Game Dust Sleeves. You may know him, Chris from Video Game Dust Sleeves. You may know him through JLove81, Linda AK the Gamer Girl, T-Belly the Rockstar. You know, Captain Algebra, Mega Dan, Nefarious West, Dower Gator Bros, different people. You may have seen his dust sleeves a while back at Too Many Games where it had a bunch of the retro people's logos on there and all that jazz. Well, he got to me on Twitter and we talked back and forth, and I was like, you know, I like the PS2. PS2 is my favorite system of time. He's like, well, I can make something for you, PS2. So what he told me to do was go, hey, Chris, because we're both named Chris. He's like, hey, go take some pictures of yourself with your stream set up, some pictures of you with your guitar and certain different things, and we'll work on something. I was like, okay, boom. I sent those. We talked about some things. I said this is my favorite system, but also I'd like to have something maybe a little bit older so that I can display, but also if anybody else wants to get it for their games and all that jazz. And that's what we worked on. So I believe that is what's in this box right here. So let's see. And if you want to check out Video Game Dust Sleeves, I will mention it again towards the end of the video. But if you want to check out Video Game Dust Sleeves, I'll add a link to his stuff right down there in the description box below. He is most active on Twitter, #1. That's the easiest way to contact him. You can sit there and follow him, message him, and figure out if you would like to have some of these for your things. So let's do this. First, we got bubble wrap. You know who likes bubble wrap? J-Love. Woo! You know J-Love likes that bubble wrap, and hopefully next year I can make it Too Many Games and meet J-Love and give her a handshake, a hug, and she can give me one of those slaps. Woo! So let's see what this is. Okay, so we got a decal application. So you have, so one of his decals, Video Game Dust Sleeves. Hope you can see that good. You know, and all that jazz. There we go. There goes that. Then we've got my receipt. It says Video Game Dust Sleeves, packaging and price sheet. So yeah, it wasn't that bad of a price. I'll talk about that pricing that I got for what I got at the end of the video. So I see the retro one in here first, right? So this is the one for the retro console, which everybody should know what console this is once you see it. So here it is in its little package right there. So let's take it out of the package. How you do this? Okay, let's do this right here. Oh, just gotta open it, I guess. So let's take it out of the plastic. And if you haven't already, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and hit that bell notification to know whenever I go live or anything that I, Chrislevi13, do. Okay, so let's open this up. Okay, so there it is. So got some stuff that I saw that was in here. Okay, so before we look at that, let's look at the stuff that was inside there. It says Video Game Dust Sleeves. Got some stickers, so I'm gonna show you that. Hopefully my camera will focus. If it doesn't, then I apologize. But there's that. We got a little Pac-Man style thing, this thing in his colors, eating some stuff. So we got that going on there. Then we've got the logo that I've seen on several things, which is the Game Boy logo, which is Video Game Dust Sleeves. You see right there. And sorry if my camera didn't do this. I might start doing more stuff on my phone coming soon, just because that camera may be a little bit better. So we got that one there. We got, you know, and then when you get over to the price, this is for the NES. So you slide your NES cart right in there, and this is how it looks right here. It's got the PlayStation on there. It's got this because he did the same style for both of my sets. So you get the PlayStation there with the triangle, the circle, the X, and the square. Got my logo, Chrislevi13. Got a PlayStation in the back, and then it says on the back of it, it shows, he had me do a little description of my channel. It says, "Hey, I am yours truly, Chrislevi13, live streamer, gamer, musician, and wrestling fan. I've been doing this since 2012, and I appreciate you all. It's a pleasure to give you all a form of entertainment, whether it's in a live stream, video, or otherwise. So if you think this is something for you, come join the Vault Squad today." And then it says, "Stay awesome," shows my Vault Squad logo, has his logo, has my character in the Kingdom Hearts form, and then it has all the social media links of mine at Chrislevi13. So I'm going to show you this how it looks. And these are high quality, people. High quality dust sleeves for your NES. And if you would like to have one like this, just to say, hey, I support Chrislevi13, you can contact Video Game Dust Sleeves and get it checked out. See, there's Chrislevi13 with the Vault Squad on the back of it, and then there's the back. You know, I like how that looks. I like how the bottom here has all of my social media logos: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, and Instagram. Got all that good stuff right there at Chrislevi13. It's really good. He gave me two of those because he did two of them. He gave me one free on this. This is the other one. Okay, so let me get it out of the package, you know. Here we go. So yeah, he gave me two of these. Okay, yeah, he gave me two of them for the NES. Which, if you look at it, you can see right next to my head, right about there. There is like the little transparent PlayStation right there. That's the fat model of the PlayStation 2. So there's that. That's really cool. You know, and he is pretty easy to work with too, because like he'd throw back ideas to me, I throw stuff out to him, and then we would talk about it. Now, this one I'm going to show you two different ones of this one. One I'll show you. It's one that he sent me because it's messed up, but this is the main one right here. This is the piece of resistance. The main thing that I was getting from him. You know, because I have some PS2 games and maybe I want to switch up the covers, you know, or maybe some of them were older and their kind of cover's not looking good, and I like to put something in there, and I like to put it on display or something like that. But here's a piece of resistance. It looks just like that one, but it has some extra stuff to it. So let's show the front of it. PS2, PlayStation 2 with PlayStation 2 logo, myself on there and all that jazz. Then he pre-folded them to me. He asked me how to want them. He pre-folded them, so all I have to do is slide them in there. And that one says PlayStation 2. And then when you look at the back, it says the same stuff as the other one, but it also has several pictures of mine and a guitar. You know, and all that stuff. Plus, it's created by Video Game Dust Sleeves. See, so see this. So show this on the camera. It's probably good enough. And those are the two pictures of me sitting right here. We're in my streaming setup that I do sometimes for Talk with Levi. Whenever I have done that or will do that. And then there's one that I took outside of my guitar. You know, and those are pictures of him. And then he put all my social media stuff there. A Vault Squad is what I call my people to describe me, because I like Fallout games, I like Borderlands games, and that's why I got it in that style. And then he put the Stay Awesome thing on there. See, and I always try to tell people somewhere in my videos to stay awesome. And that's really cool, you know. And then he gave me some couple. He gave me a couple more, you know, because I ordered a couple of them. You know, it wasn't more than like $20 for all of this stuff that he got me right here. And it was like, and you know, and some of these I may give away just for nostalgia, you know. But then there's one that he did, which he told me he had one that he did, and it was darker than the rest. So I'm gonna show these side by side and see how they look on the camera, because I can see my camera right over here as I record. So yeah, let's open this one up. Let's make sure not to bend it any more than it needs to. But this one is darker than this one, because you can look at this one and see that it's got like this gray color. And then you got this one coming in there and it's darker. But I like both of them. You know, they're both very good looking. So between this, the one that he sent me for free because it was darker, and the NES one, this is really cool, you know. And I'm actually gonna do this right here, since I have one of my PlayStation 2 games right here. The case is not that great. The cover is kind of worn on it. It's an old SquareSoft game called Bouncer. This may not be the best game to put it in there, but take that case out. Watch this. Take that out. I'm gonna use this one right now, the darker one, just to see how it looks. This thing is not as clean as it should be. It's been sitting in a box for a long time, because I haven't had a working PlayStation in there several years, so I need to get a working PlayStation 2. If anybody's got a working PlayStation 2, Slim, or preferably the fat model, let me know, and I will definitely, we can talk about something to get that going there. But see that slides in there. So let's do that, and then like this. See, and then you slide it like that, and then boom, boom. Ooh, that actually, let me straighten this up just a little bit, people, so give me just a moment. And boom, it's right in there. It's right in there. See, look. It's Chrislevi13. Now this box right here is a little dirty, city box, but look, it's like I have my own video game almost. It's like, hey, what do you got? Here's Chrislevi13, man. If I could put it on something where it's like, man, I'm gonna have to show this up probably back there on above my stereo system right there, next to all my guitars, man. I are over there on my desk next to my TV. Which, you know, I'm gonna have to set this up and display it, man, you know? It's really, really cool, you know? So everybody, go check out the description box below for all of my links. But when you look down in the description box below to this video, before you get to any of my links, you'll see links to Video Game Dust Sleeves. That is Chris at Video Game Dust Sleeves. If you would like to have a dust sleeve for yours made for your NES, Super NES, your Genesis, your Nintendo 64s. Hell, if you wouldn't have something for a PS2 or PS1, he doesn't normally do those. He does more of your cartridge-based consoles, but he's more than willing to work with you to get something made up. You know, I enjoy everything you got to come in this nice package. Have this bubble wrap. Let's pop some more bubble wrap from JLove81. Woo! But yeah, that's what it was. You know, and I'm about to like go up here, edit this video, and share it out to you all. Hope you all enjoyed that. And I just want to let you all know that Chris at Video Game Dust Sleeves, thank you for working with me. Thank you for giving me feedback back and forth what we can do with this idea and getting it out to me in a good, reasonable amount of time. I appreciate it. His prices are very, very reasonable because for everything that I got in this package, the total price was $18.03. So, because what he does is he sits there and he says, okay, he figures out what do you want. He says, okay, what you want is gonna cost this much money, right? And he goes, send me that much money. So you send him that much money, bam. And then he says, okay, now I gotta figure out the money for the shipping, bam. He does those separately, weighs it up, the box and all that up once he gets ready for shipping. But it's pretty good, you know. He says, thank you for your business. On his little receipt, he says, thank you for your business and all that stuff. And he says his stuff, it's at Video Games, Dust Sleeves, all that good stuff, and all that jazz. And yeah. So that's really, really cool, man. Thank you, Chris at Video Game Dust Sleeves, and everybody, thank you all for supporting Chrislevi13 as we're on the road to 1K. Support me right here on YouTube and over on Mixer, the two main platforms that I create content, as well as you'll see me on every platform. Because as you can look at this dust sleeve right here, or this little sleeve right here that I put in my PlayStation game, I'm on every platform available there is to man. I'm on the YouTube, the Facebook, even though some of them I'm not really active on, I'm still there and you can still contact me. But anyway, if you would like to have that, go check the links below. Check out Video Game Dust, because this isn't about me. It's about supporting a man named called Chris that goes out there as Video Game Dust Sleeves and creates great stuff. You've seen his stuff. Go check out JLove81. Go check out Linda A.K. Gamer, T-Belly, Megadan29. Go check out them, and you'll probably see his stuff on display in their videos, in their collections somewhere, some way, some shape or form, and all that jazz. Anyway, I've been Chrislevi13. This has been awesome doing unboxing. If you want to send me anything, just let me know, and I'll see you all later. Stay awesome! Now I gotta move all this stuff so I can actually get over here to turn the camera off. Oops.